Hello everyone, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope you're doing very well today. We're back in with some Satisfactory, and I don't know about you guys, but when you play Satisfactory, you get sick of having to run around and grab lots of different things. So, I've come up with a solution, and it is going to be known as the Mega Train Project. That's the plan. I'm sure you guys get absolutely killed on the background noise there. But, as you can see over there in the distance, that is it, the Mega Train Project. Today I am joined by Hunter, who is going to be helping me out, and we are going to no doubt have an argument over the best way of doing it all. That sounds like us.
Hopefully I haven't gone because it went full robot just then.
No, you're still there, I can still hear you.
That's
And
good.
you're still moving. So we're currently riding the giant moth. And off we go. So we've got Hunterhaken, Vortex, Dave G, Kurikenji, Henry Kissinger, Falco, J26. I am doing a lot better with my voice. That there is a reason for that. Oh wow, this takes it right over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Mega Train Project. Whoa. God, it's a noisy thing. But yeah, my voice is doing a lot better than it was. The main reason for that being that I'm currently having like a medication holiday. I guess that was the idea. It's kind of like because my blood pressure got too high and stuff like that. I had to start some blood pressure tablets, which at 35, whilst being actually quite fit, is an experience. But this is the Mega Train Project. What we're going to be doing is, I guess this is madness, is what it is.
One way to put it.
Yeah, I think so. So down below, you can see I've got 14 storage containers, industrial storage containers over on one side. There is another 14 there. There's 14 on the other side, and there's 14 over on the other side. So what we're doing is, on each side of this this kind of thing, this building that comes up, we have got platforms, and on each platform there is going to be a series of train stations, and there's going to be 3 train stations on each side, and each with the stations we've got one that has got 3 industrial, what are they called? Freight platforms. There you go. Then on top of that, it's going to have 2 train station with 2 freight platforms, and then we've got another one on top of that with another 2. So basically, the idea is that everything is going to feed into this one central hub. Now, this is possibly one of the biggest and most ambitious projects I think I've come up with so far. But to kind of give you an idea, it's remarkably maxed out on everything when it comes to conveyor belt lengths and lift lengths, which is kind of lucky. But yeah, you can see how high up this is. So it all comes down, and on the inside of this shaft, have a little look, you can see we've got conveyor lifts. And we've got 7 conveyor lifts on each side. So yeah, this is the idea, is that I will never have to go anywhere apart from below this structure to pick things up. That's the plan.
And it was a crazy one as well.
Yeah, I don't. This is probably the easy bit versus the when we put in the train stations at the other end of each section. Because where on earth are they going to be? So I guess we're going to start putting in. Let me just make sure I've got everything first of all. I would say. Hashtag, yeah, I have had a little bit of spare time. But then again, when did we start doing this? It was yesterday, wasn't it, Hunter?
We started this end yesterday,
yeah.
Decided on the idea of having 3 tiered train stations because it would make things most efficient.
Yeah. Efficiency. That's what we're going for. So I guess I'm going to put the... and also, I am going to acknowledge the fact that when first put in, this was a bit of an interesting shape as far as platforms go, which wasn't really my intention. That's in the wrong place. So yeah, it was a bit of I guess a certain symbol that maybe shouldn't be seen in modern times. I guess that's the politest way of putting it. I'll let everyone else fill in the gaps. I'm not saying it on stream. Not this early in anyway. You know, modernisation and all that. Okay, so that is the first one in. And it should all be to the point where we can literally just copy what's been done over here. And go from there. Vortex, how many nuclear plants are going to need to power the trains? Now, I currently have an overproduction of power by quite a lot. Oh, Hashtag, take care, bud. Thanks for dropping in. But yeah, I've got a lot of extra power. So I don't know how much. Might need to put some more in, but I've got excess fuel rods. So it should be fine. Now what Hunter's doing is Hunter's running around and he's putting in the conveyor, I guess, ports? Conveyor ports?
Yeah, just for the reference points, so we know where we're going.
Falco got it. Yeah, hail deployed indeed. Eek. Woohoo! That needs one higher, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's go one higher, and then put the next level in. Now, and also what we can do is, because once you've got an idea of what you're doing with everything, we can start essentially just getting things plugged in nice and early on. Or at least that's the idea.
I forgot, how far out did this go for this level? Is it 4?
Yeah.
It was 4, that's right.
So what we're doing, in an attempt to keep things lined up as possible, because what you might have noticed over on the other side is that the top two stations line up with each other, which then line up with the freight platforms underneath, meaning the freight platforms behind those stations also line up with the ones underneath. So that is... This is... I'm going to have to go get some more stuff in a minute, actually. That's classic. Is that in the right place?
I'll put it in the wrong place, then.
Is that
bugger it. Run out of fuel.
Did you die?
No, I'm still alive.
That's right. Falco, so you want a quick description of the game. So, it's essentially a scaling a factory building game where you begin with very, very basic components, building up to more and more complex components, involving more complex machines to make the components, with an element of exploration to it on an alien world. And it's... the sky's kind of the limit when it comes to building. I guess that's my gist of it, if I were to give it a quick breakdown. Right, that should be in the right spots. Yep.
I'll start building up then.
I'm just going to get more heavy modular frames, so I'll jump over. Hey Giz! Sorry.
I've got 11 on me.
Oh, we're going to need more than that, so... hey Giz, how you doing, mate? I'm hoping that made sense, Falco. As you can see, it is a gorgeously built world. Like, Coffee Stain Studios have done a remarkable job with making everything look bright and vibrant. I particularly enjoy the design of everything. Like, the factory components look great as far as I'm concerned. Oh, also, one of the principles of Fixit, the company that you work for in the game, is zero waste. So everything that you break down or take apart, you get all of the parts back from. That's kind of the idea. Oh, and I've got a jetpack. Ooh, that was close. Okay, now... that should go, yes, spot on right there. Okay, and then we go another level up. Now, of course, what we've said is that we're going to have to... everything that we're doing is like, oh wait, we're going to have to do this more times. Ugh. Ugh. Hey Tato, how you doing? And Nightbot, did someone say monorail? No. We just said trains. That's all we said was trains. Right, I'm going to have to go get more computers from the other part of the factory. That's annoying.
I've got 23 on me at the moment, if that helps.
Yeah, that will.
It's right here.
Now, is that... oh, wait. Cars. I just realised what you did. I think that should be the right place.
Yep, looks like it's me.
Yeah! Grab these.
I'll carry on putting some foundations and walls in.
Gets to all the glamorous stuff. Oh god, do you have any cables?
38, not many.
Oh, I'll take them. I just want everyone.
I'm gonna make it.
So I just want everyone to appreciate the little key ring that's on the bug zapper that I've got, and how it's fully physics enabled. Cool. Cheers. Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to head off. Gonna pick up a ton of cables, a bunch of computers, and some other stuff and things.
If you've got room, can you grab plates as well, please?
Yeah, the aluminium.
No, sheets. Sorry, the
iron.
Yeah, that's brain not working too well.
Elite Galaxy, what is this game about? Factory building. It's kind of like you can build as complex as you like. It's very much... oh crap. Falling to your death is what it's not about. But yeah, so
you haven't?
No, almost did. But yeah, you start off on a planet with bare minimum level of technology, and then what you do is you upgrade your factory, and as you upgrade you get milestones for you to reach. You reach those milestones and you can build more complex machinery, build more complex parts for your factory, and that's it really. At the point, it is early access at the moment, so it does have a little bit of a way to go before it's fully realised. But there is an update hopefully coming out this month where some things will change, which I'm quite excited to see, because I've spent quite a long time playing it. Right, let's pick up a couple hundred cables. Oh, I've got loads of iron plates, so that's right.
Nice.
Where do I need
That's
to
what I'm running out
go?
of.
I need to go over. Yeah, and that is the gist of the game, Elite Galaxy. That is kind of what you do: is you build big, and you kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Rape and pillage a world for all of its natural resources. Would you say that's the gist of it, Hunter?
Yeah, I suppose so.
it's like, oh, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound very great.
But yeah, I suppose you're not wrong. And leave once you're done with it, you leave it as a nuclear waste stand.
Oh yeah, there is also getting
Waste stand.
nuclear power, and things gets a little bit messy with it. All right, Nightbot. I'll catch you later, mate. So yeah, we've already got some trains kicking around in oh, he says as a train comes along. Yeah, I've already got a couple of trains in. As you can see, this is what they do. Falco, if you consider that to be canon exiles without the violence, you've got a funny opinion of what violence is. So it looks like the train's probably full at the moment, so that's why it's off. But yeah, because that's currently working on building stuff. Okay, right. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering what you can do with conveyor belts, you can actually have... Oh, what did you do?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Just overloaded it.
What did you do? What did you do to my conveyor belt thing I wanted to tell people about?
It's fine. There you go.
There you go.
It's fine.
Alright.
It's fine.
It's like, what are you doing?
Shh.
Yeah, conveyor belts, you can just have them going indefinitely, which
Oh, I've got so much crap on me.
I quite enjoy. Well, as you're over here, you can get your own iron plates, can't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a place to dump a load of stuff. Right, here we go. Don't need those. Actually, yeah, keep them. We're not going to need screws or anything like that, are we?
No, no, we won't. Not yet. Well, no, we won't, in fact.
Don't need that. Don't need that.
Like, when this gets all set up and going, I am going to absolutely freaking love the way it looks. Like, when the trains come in and everything starts pouring in, it's going to look incredible. And what this should mean as well, because I've got so much space down here for storage containers, is that it means that I will never run out of anything. Not that I would anyway, at this point. Vortex saying it needs an option where materials don't stop at the end of a connected conveyor, so they fly off the end. Or gather on the floor. Which would be acceptable, I guess. Or maybe gather and then stack. So you can build just grade 5 catapults and chutes. This literally is blotting out the sun. Like... this is at least okay.
Oop, hello.
Yeah, I figured as I was down there, I'd put the conveyors in. Oh, there we go. Oh man, when it's gonna look so good. Much excite, but there's a lot of hard work to be done before we even get there, so there is that to be considered. Hope you're not standing on that or that.
I just think you do realise there's going to be more work to be done after this is complete.
Yeah, I mean,
you've got to make the train lines to the locations you're going to get the items from as well.
Yeah, that's it's gonna be a thing.
That's something for future us to worry about.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Future Hunter and future players could worry about that. Suckers. Oh yeah, just say before it happens, because I know I know you're not interested, Hunter, but those that are, the Picard series for Star Trek is off limits in chat, apart from talking about if it's good or not. No spoilers when it comes out. Otherwise, insta-ban! There we go. stairs, because at some point some sucker's gonna come up here, and it's probably gonna be me. Now, I suppose I'll do the inside conveyor belts. It seems like the thing to do, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I'm going to get it wrong, so it's best to leave it with you.
Yeah, you are a nightmare when it comes to conveyor belts. You
Look, just because you're incredibly anal about how you want them set up doesn't mean I'm a nightmare. You're the nightmare.
I don't know. That sounds debatable. Kuro, you sleep with the hammer under your pillow. That's what it is. Right. Oh, have I missed? Up we go. I love that it's got to the point where it's stopped naming the stations. They've just numbered them now. Like, we have so many stations that the automatic naming thing has stopped.
It's named after towns in Sweden, isn't it?
It was. I'm unfamiliar with the town Station 12.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Station 12.
Station 12. Yeah, we're at that point.
We give up now.
It's like we're literally out of names. Yeah. Coffee Stain Studios over the last kind of week or so, they've been doing some, I guess, teasers for content that is on the way, and they've been leaving it an awful lot of it up to, I guess, kind of guesswork as to whether it's what some of it is, and it's quite interesting to see what people think. Like, people at one point were like, "Oh no, they're bringing in microtransactions because they're adding like a coupon shop to the game," which, I mean, did they say what they were going to be selling? Was it
cosmetic stuff?
Cosmetics, yeah.
So we'll probably just be able to customise their character. Are we putting a roof on this?
No, I don't think we need to. I don't think I did on the other one, did I?
No, I think I'll just put a slightly higher wall up rather than the
Yeah, I think it's. I think if we put it like a wall here, like that, that'll be fine, I reckon.
Okay, I can't do that with the other one then.
And that way, it's kind of like that little gap where you step off the platform onto the train, and you got to watch out for the rain.
Mind the gap.
And yeah, please mind the gap. Vortex the cyber wagon. Hopefully not. In short. Now I don't want. Do I want that to just go like that? This is I can't remember how I did the conveyor belts in the other bit, so oh yeah, Kuro, it'll definitely stay as cosmetic. One of the reasons for that being is that there's no the gameplay loops are collecting stuff and doing all that. Out with the old, be edgy. Oh no. Have I put that the right way around? Yeah, have I? Yeah. Hey Shiv, what are we building? We're building the Mega Train project, as I said, which doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess, unless you kind of know what we're doing. It's a train project in Satisfactory that is going to be ridiculously big. The idea being is that it's just going to bring everything, and I do mean everything, to me in one spot. Oh, Kuro, never going to happen. Coffee Stain is really not that type of studio, judging from their dev blogs and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's ugly as sin. Are you still over at the other station?
No, I'm just sort of building the foundations for the next one.
Oh, okay. we need to come one ahead, I think. Yeah, Shiv. It seems to be that way. It's like, okay, you don't want to play the game? Okay, then. I mean, there are some games where I have downloaded a trainer for, but it's only ones I've already completed and played through lots. And it's like, you've got the annoying early on tutorial levels that you just want to get through. It's like, Okay, that should all be done there.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. This is teamwork / get out of my way, man.
/ slavery.
/ slavery. Work! It's not slavery if you agree to it. By definition, it is not. Just so we know.
Right, that should be the levels we want.
Just make sure that's all the way. Yeah. Hello, Commander Silverwolf. How you doing? I'm doing alright, actually. You alright, Hunter? You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Because you're on stream, every question that people ask, it means it applies to you as well. So... now...
Sorry, I'm just not used to that.
I need to go. I need motors. Do you have any motors?
No, I just put them in the storage chest, funny enough.
Right.
Didn't realise you needed them.
Now, if I were to get them, I'll go to the aluminium section.
No, shouldn't there be some over still by the pipes? Where the steel pipes were?
The steel pipe.
I swear there was. Right nearby here. Let's go have a look.
Well, a bit late because I'm already over at the turbo motor factory. Nuke's asking, on a scale of 1 to OMFG, how's the hype for the Carrack?
Yes.
Yes, it's wow. It's off the scale.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, no, I haven't said it yet. Sorry to interrupt. I was going to say.
That's alright.
I'm doing my usual shilling for likes because I haven't mentioned it yet. So if you're watching on YouTube, do hit the like button. Helps me out. It's free. I promise it's free.
You know, I was going to answer to your question, Nuke. I really, really want that ship, like, now. That's how much I want to fly it.
Hey Laurie, how you doing? I am doing okay. Kind of got over the sickness of December, and I was mentioning earlier that I've had to come off of my hopefully anti-cancer meds, just because my blood pressure was getting too high, which is one of the side effects. But now I'm on a blood pressure medication, and it's brought it down. One of the side effects of only having been off my medication for 3 days is that my sore throat is gone, which is absolutely fantastic because I have had that for a really long time, and it's been pretty distressing, to be honest. So I'll enjoy it whilst it lasts and do all this talking. Oh, now I'm going to need concrete. I didn't realise you need concrete for train stations.
You probably need it for the foundations, wouldn't
you?
Oh. You still got the concrete being produced underneath.
Yeah. Yeah, so we put ourselves in a hidden little concrete factory. Or micro factory, I guess. Damn, they are loud pieces of machinery. The idea being that we wouldn't have to go anywhere to go and get materials, and then we started needing more materials. So, but yeah, eventually the idea will be this will be the one-stop shop for absolutely everything. You know, and it's only to be fed by 28 trains.
only.
God, that is so many. Is it 28? No, it's not 28 trains. I don't know where I got that from.
It is 28 trains.
No, it's not, because it's three by four trains, so it's 12. 12 trains, but 28 outputs. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. Whew. There you go. Hey Red4, how you doing? It's good to be streaming actually. It's just saying, I'm feeling so much better than I was. It's gonna be a shame to have to go back on the meds really, but it has to happen. Bam, jumping in the way.
Fine.
Ooh. Plummet to your death. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's I'll run over here. Alright. Now this is for everyone watching who oh crap. Is that the wrong? I think that's that might be the wrong place. I run my mouse with a should be right. With a really high, no it's not, DPI setting. Why? Because I don't like moving my wrist that much because I'm lazy. But there are some games it's a problem where you need accuracy. But thankfully my mouse has a clutch button, so that I can kind of slow it down a bit. At least I hope I can. And that isn't the right place. So yeah, sometimes you see me go over where I should. Wait, is that the bugs flying around? The ones that do the stinging? Am I seeing them?
Shouldn't be. I don't. Are you not just seeing the sparks coming from where I'm building the walls?
No, I could hear them. So it was like who knows? Who knows?
But I might need you to check on the wall in a second, because for some reason I can't place a wall somewhere, so unless it's glitched out for me.
Oh, you've got invisible wall syndrome, have you?
Yeah.
So where are you and where are you trying to place?
Well, I'm on the outside at the moment. It's just where I've built the second floor. There's a hole on my screen, but it might not appear on your screen.
Yeah, there are no holes.
That's right then.
Oh shit. Oh, that was lucky. And as mentioned before, this stream is not made for children. That's official according to YouTube now. I've had to say so. Because of essentially YouTube's data gathering practices and them gathering data on children. Like favourite Teletubby, which milk's better, chocolate or strawberry? The answer is chocolate. Does it prevent children from watching it though? No, but that isn't my problem. The same way that if a company happens to make content for adults, you know, certain adults who like certain things, you know what I mean? It's not their problem if a kid watches it. It's just that they have to do their best to make sure it is clear it is not for children. Oh, is that in the right place? Is it in the right place? Yeah,
Oh, what have you done now?
Oh, I might have put everything in the in slightly the wrong spot. I'm going to blame Nuke. I'll blame Nuke for that. Well, Nuke, you see, the thing is, we need a lot of stairs for where we're going. Although I rarely use stairs since we got jetpacks. Oh.
Redirect that plane to school.
I mean, that is
Why
fair. That is fair. I mean, he's not here to defend himself right now, so... This is where he pops up and says, I am here. Like, oh. Where's the... Oh, come on. Right. Is that in the right place? Don't know if that feels in the right place. It doesn't feel in the right place. No, that is in the right place. Yeah. That is fine. So here's a question for those that play Elite. Has anyone been in and actually had decent go on the new update? Because I haven't touched it, honestly. I've not done any mining on it. I have done literally nothing. Oh yeah, Scorb has had some bad luck this week.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's
I
literally...
was going to say, the only bit of Elite I've played was when Scorb done that race in Pomesh with the SRVs. It was quite...
Oh, that's in the wrong place. Apparently it said instancing works, so that's good. I mean, it's what you want, isn't it? You want to play games with your friends. Right, is that in the right place?
Go forward a bit. That's it.
Cool. There we go. Yeah, that's spot on.
Because that's nice and flush with the wall almost.
Falco's had no issues in Elite. Oh, hey Tant, how you doing? How many hours are we losing tonight then? I've no idea. It's typically until my butt goes numb. To get to that point, I'm like, no, I'm definitely done now. I can't handle any more of it. Greatest, you're right, mate. Have you found somewhere to live yet? Oh boy! Oh god! Yeah, the mining demand thing is a bit of like a... I was saying like a... mining isn't nerfed. Selling it is nerfed. Like, that's the way I'm looking at it.
Right, I need to get some cement.
Gray, trust me when I say that is not the name of my sex tape. It'd be something like the... I thought you said you could handle it. Oh crap, that's not good. Yeah, I guess the void opals were a little bit much, but yeah, I mean there'll be ways to exploit the economy. All economies, even without in-game, is open to exploitation. Should it be? I don't know. Mabes. Oh, good stuff, Gray. Good stuff. And do remember, Gray, if you need hand moving, just ask someone else. Because I'm in the wrong country. Oh, what are we doing? Extra bit that we don't need. No, Kuro. You know what? I don't even know if that'll if the quotes are working. Is it working? Yeah, it is. Is the bot dead? They work on Twitch, but not on the YouTubes. Oh, what is that? No, not gonna be happening on that one, Gray. By next week, my voice will be ruined again, probably. So, I'm only provisionally having a week off of the medication, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Oh, that's weird. Let's have a look.
Not being weird again.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's no, it's joined. It is joined. And it was working last stream, but last stream was 10 days ago, so I don't know. Who knows? I'm not going to fart around with it too much. Yeah, YouTube has its moments. Is probably how you could describe it. But hey, at least with Restream, what happens on one platform happens on another. And we will. See, now even though once we do this, we're at what 43 minutes into the stream, and I think we're making reasonably good progress.
Well, I'm already building the foundations for the last bit, so
that's a yes. That is. Oh, hey Derek, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to deciding what gets picked up from where at the other end for all of these. I mean, it should be reasonably simple. Famous last words.
Figure out what goes where.
Yeah. Do you have any iron rods?
I've got 91.
Oh, that's all right, because I need them for the for when I'm putting in the conveyors, because it's for the conveyor poles. Because currently what I'm having to do is I've got one iron rod and I've had to delete.
Where are you?
Stuff.
What floor are you on?
Ground floor.
Ground floor, that's right then.
Oh, there you are.
There you go.
Thank you.
What? I ain't gonna need them. Why do I feel like this is not right?
I don't want to hear that. Oh, that's ugly as sin. That's not right, is it? No, that isn't right. What I'm doing definitely isn't right.
I know what I've done wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. God. The structure. This is big. This is immense. Considering it's for something which really is just a flat out luxury. Navy SEAL. We are playing Satisfactory. That is the game of the evening. And we're currently working on what is a giant, a giant train hub for Satisfactory. So you've got trains that can move stuff around, and I want everything all in one place, really. And that's the plan. Is everything will drop everything off. All the trains will drop off at that one central point. And yeah, go from there. And Derek, as for this being Space Legs, it does have material harvesting. Oh no, no! Don't break your legs. Run up, and this is the aluminium factory. This particular part over here. Yeah, Derek is a little. It does have that kind of feel to it. You're right. It is that kind of non-cartoony, No Man's Sky feel. The only difference is it's not. There's no going in space, so you know. Actually, have we ever tried to see what happens if someone stands on top of the drone thing when you send it off into space?
I think you just get pushed off part way up it.
Ah.
I might need your help.
Okay.
I've got some invisible stairs now that need deleting.
Derek, any beasts to harvest? Yeah, actually there is. You can eat. There's these really super creepy spider things which you can kill and get their organs from, and you take their organs and then you turn them into medicinal inhalers, which is really weird. Or there's some other ones that you can beat to death. They're kind of like these weird, like rhino cow things with a splash of tortoise. And they charge at you. You can beat them to death, and then what you can do is you can take bits of them and turn them into biomass. And for biomass, you can use to fuel stuff. Okay, so we've got invisible stairs. You say?
Yeah, just where I am. There's the top set of stairs I can't see and I can't delete. Can't build up on top of it.
Wait, what? There you go. They're gone.
Thank you.
Do the animals poop? No. Thankfully not. Oh yeah, also there are these weird fire-breathing animal things which are really annoying. Oh, that was a worry. It just said conveyor belt too long, and I'm like, what?
So it shouldn't do.
No, everything is just at the maximum length it can be.
Right, that's that all sorted.
They don't poop, they just keep eating it until they explode. Oh, yeah. Know what that feels like. Is there a story there? Yes, there is. Am I going to tell it? No, I'm not. Okay, let's see. Have I got enough for what, train stations or not? Or am I going to have to go off and get stuff? Cables.
Do you want me to go and grab them?
Yes, please.
Oh, bugger it, I can't build any of those. how many cables do you reckon you're gonna need? Is it quite a few?
It's 75 cables per one
God, yeah,
train
it's-
station plus the freight as well, so a couple of hundred, a few hundred,
Yeah.
300. I can never forget Beat Saber, Derek, because it's one of my favourite VR games. Like, absolute favourite VR games. Skillevra, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Okay, I picked up 400. That'll be enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I might
I
as well
think-
grab some rods while I'm here.
Ooh.
Anything you want me to pick up while I'm back at the base?
Should be okay. Oh, what's happened? Okay, right. That's the missing something. I was like, yes, I am missing something. Alright guys, have fun. Leave the stream on in the background, just mute it. I I don't know if that's in the right place or not. Looks in the right place.
What's not in the right place?
No, I'm kind of having a moment with the train station. I guess as long as it's lined up compared to everything else, it's fine. I'll only have a problem with it another time. It's fine. I'll have a private freak out about it. If there's anything that I need to change, I can change quietly off stream, so no one knows that I'm full on triggered by it.
Is this where you have a go at me after the stream ends?
It's like, God damn it, you're the worst workman ever! I'd beat you with a brick if I had one. No.
that's harsh.
Yeah,
where are you? What
but-
floor are you on?
I don't know. Just below the first floor.
Oh, there you are. There's one right above you.
Oh yeah, there is.
On your head.
Oh, this is looking chaotic as. Okay. Thinking I'm going to need to go and get more heavy modular frames as well.
I need to go and get some aluminium sheets again.
Actually, I've got a bunch of aluminium sheets.
I'm already here now.
Right.
Oh, I didn't need that many.
I think that's the right place. Well, probably not. Let's have a look. Actually, no, that is in the. I think that's as far over as it should be. Yeah, cool. Oh, concrete.
Oh, I've got loads. I'm heading back over now.
Oh, I've already dropped down. So, it's classic. Yeah, but Derek, when it comes to Beat Saber, you have to it's important to work your way up. Because if you just go straight in expert or something like that, then you're gonna find yourself getting frustrated. And if you get frustrated, then you'll give up, and that's the last thing you want. So whereabouts are you?
I'm just making my way back over to you now.
Okay. Because it's saying to me that you're here.
I am probably below or above you.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Now I'm right behind you. Oh,
Oh.
we've done the thing.
Yeah. Gonna get some heavy modular frames. Yeah, Shiv, it is D&D time. Leave the stream on in the background. Okay, right. I'll grab 100 heavy modular frames, that should be enough. Ooh. Good lad, Shiv. Yeah, this building is pretty ridiculous. I didn't realise how stupidly big it was.
Yeah. It's almost complete.
Yeah.
So we start putting the rails in.
Yeah, and then we got to put the other stations in at the other end as well. Gonna have to do that first. That's gonna be a freaking nightmare. I've got to be honest. I'm not looking forward to that bit. Oh, you've got that concrete.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
Freight platform. Freight platform.
I picked up a whole bunch of aluminium sheets as well if you want them.
I think I've got plenty at the moment. So what we'll do is just got to put the final station in. Hey GT, how you doing? Ah, rubbish. Oh, that was some time in for you. I just better stick my head out over the wall to see if everything lines up. And I'm
Looks
like,
good from here.
Does it? Yeah, it does. Difficult to tell. Okay, right, get the freight platforms put in. Done. Right. Bit of conveyoring to do. I will say one of the main reasons why I very much enjoy Satisfactory is because it's super chill. Yeah, there's some maths you got to do if you want to do things just right, but it's a chilled out game.
Quick question.
Oh.
The end bit, the wall bit here, that's on the corner.
Hmm.
That's not level at the top, is it? It's
No.
slightly below.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know how I managed to muck that up.
Oh God. Yeah, there's a thing where you can overlap walls, wall segments. My problem is that conveyor lift is somehow the wrong way around. That's weird. Oh no, am I doing that from the wrong... Yes, I am. Cool. Mistake making, that's my thing.
I've done it again. How do I...
Oh God. Well, you're having issues there. I'm having issues over here. Right.
I think the wall was just snapping to the stairs up rather than the other wall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh crap! Keep putting it to the wrong bloody spot.
Are you sticking in the wrong hole?
No. No. Because that isn't a thing. So, what I need to do is just get rid of that. There you go. Ah, see, Gary gets it. It's a learning opportunity, not a mistake. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's yeah, I spent many hours just building stuff, just having a build. It's often a I wonder if I can do this, and then you find out you can. And you're like, oh, I can do that. Oh, no. I'm concentrating. Sorry, guys. Having one of those moments where I'm like, just gonna get very quiet because I'm doing some full-on concentration. There we go. That, I think.
Done?
Is done. I think.
No, you've got this level. You've got this.
Yeah,
second.
yeah. I thought I kind of had a thought. I went, wait a minute. Did I do that or not?
Unless you want me to do it.
No. I just.
Ye of little faith.
I mean, I've met you. I've seen your work when it comes to doing conveyor belts and Satisfactory. I am. Oh, oops. You're like, yeah, that's straight, and it's wonky as hell. Like, that's almost an S curve. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I did it again. Did the exact same thing. No, Great Turn. I redid the conveyor lift. It's alright. I think I did. And now I feel like you're doing something to wind me up.
Me?
Yeah, just very quietly. You're just building something somewhere that's like.
I'm just having a look to see if it does need to be changed, but I think you're right. I don't think it does.
I think everything's. Oh no! This took far less time than I thought it would, which means we have to move on to the next bit.
Oh no.
Oh. Which is the putting in the stations over I mean, yeah, it is. It's putting the train stations in over all the different places. Oh no! I knew this would have to happen. I knew it would be the bit that I didn't really want to have to do. Like, you start a project and you're like, yeah, okay, this is gonna be great, and then, oh yeah,
And then you realise why. Why did we do this?
yeah. I mean, I did. So basically, what happened was I sent Hunter a DM on Discord saying, hey, do you fancy playing Satisfactory and building something insane? I was like, yeah, right. And now we're doing it, and it feels like regret. But that's good, isn't it? That's great. But I do love the fact that they've stopped naming the stations now. They're just like Station 10, Station 11, Station 12.
Well, Station 13 just says train station, so I wonder if that is considered an unlucky station.
No. Oh no, it does say Station 13.
It's a train station earlier. Now it says 13.
It's odd. Unless it
Well,
takes a
maybe
while
it's-
to assign it.
Could be. I was saying, unless the other thing you wanted to do is set up the railway lines.
Well, you need the other
Yeah.
stations to do it first, don't you? You need the other stations at the other end, really.
Yeah.
So,
And then you got to figure out what goes into what station. And
right, let's have a look at the map. And that's going to be the best thing to do. Because everything is... So we got... Oh, God. Especially considering it's over here as well. So, we've got one place that's super close by, which is over there, that will need a station.
Yeah.
I'm eyeing up for where to put the station of building off of that rocky bit here,
Yeah.
having
That's
it
right.
sticking out. Because what can be picked up there is loads of stuff. So being picked up from there could be the heavy modular frames, number one. Number two, we could pick up... we could pick up modular frames, you could pick up... No, they're
Steel
being made
beams,
somewhere else.
steel
We could do,
pipes.
yeah, steel beams and steel pipes, but if we have a look at the map again, over at the computer place is where it's being made. Actually, okay. The train station for computers could be... Oh, God.
We didn't plan with this far.
No, I never planned this far ahead. Could be computers, steel pipes, and steel girders. Girders, what are they called?
Oh yeah,
beams.
they're being made over there as
Because
well.
they're being made over there, but they're not. They're just sitting there. They're not doing anything. And the same.
Syrian wire as well.
No, we won't do that from there.
No. Okay.
Because I mean that's 3 things already, and the others are for 2. Oh crap. We're going to have multiple stations at each mini factory, I think. It may have to happen. Right, let's go look at that factory and see what's being made over there, and make a decision.
What, this one over here, yeah? This one.
Well, the closest one, yeah. We'll go to the closest one. This is... The thing is, I'm doing all this work, and I need to be aware of the fact that, like I said, there is an update coming for Satisfactory very, very soon, and they have said that it will... your save games are going to be loadable, but your factories might be broken. And by broken, it means that you'd have to go on and then fix it. So I'm thinking we'd build out over here. No microtransactions, Great Alan. No. They've said no. With coupons, we'll have to fix it with coupons. I guess we'll put this out here.
What?
because I'm thinking, because we could have a train station over here, and then we'll need a train station down there as well.
Well, you got plenty of room for it there, so that's perfectly fine.
Because at the top here we have steel beams coming out. Catch that, Kuro.
See you, Kuro.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, because you've got the encased steel beams coming up out here.
Right, maybe it's... Okay, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. I'm trying to think the absolute best way. I think we... I am going to start a spreadsheet. Yeah, I love me a spreadsheet. What we'll do... right, so we've got over there... How many train stations? We've got
3, 6, 9, 12.
Okay.
So 4 of them have three freight platforms, and 8 of them have 2.
What I'm gonna do. Do you guys display capture? Because I'm thinking, and yeah, that's an unactivated product copy of Microsoft Office. Shh, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, Great Talon, we have gone nuclear. Definitely have. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm sure this will make loads of sense to someone out there. Right. Now, actually, you know what? I'm going to make them grey. Because that way I know they can't be used. We're going to probably need to have a bit of a fly around. I'm thinking go over to... I'm going to rename all the stations. That's going to be my first job. No, just because I'm going to rename... There's no Station 1, so I'm renaming them as Stations 1 through... Greatest, you're saying he's a sidey taskbar, guys. Yeah, I am, because I use 2 screens, so I've got a taskbar on either end, and that way it doesn't have that really ugly looking bit along the bottom. Thank you very much. Right. Station 1. Station 2. Of course Greatest would pick up on that, assuming it's more efficient, thank you very much. This way I'm always a less than 1 wrist little flick away from a taskbar. Here's a thought. When it comes to the naming convention, the numbering, do you think it should be 1, 2, 3 going up on the first, on each pillar? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or do you reckon it should be like going around in a circle, being like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and do that way?
First option.
Cool, that's all right.
First option all the way.
That's the acceptable answer, because it means I don't have to go back and change anything.
I'll start working on this one over here. Oh, it won't let me. Will it?
Hey, you're running a monitor and portrait. No, see, Grey Talon, that's wrong. Can't have a monitor and portrait. You can't give me hassle about having things a certain way. Right, a monitor. No one needs a monitor and portrait. Utter madness. Hey chickers, how you doing? Oh, Kyle's can't actually. Kyle in with a great idea. 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C. That's not a bad idea. That's actually a really good idea. Okay.
Are we going to have to redo?
What we'll do is we'll go... that's right, because I can just go... wait, no. I'm doing A1. That's what I'll do.
So I'll do C1 then.
If you're opposite me... And I'm literally... I'm just calling them... I'm not even writing the word station. And that way, yeah, we'll know the height of it as well. So each kind of column is lettered, and then it's floored as you go up.
So column and then lettered. Right, I see.
Yeah. So where are you? That one that you're at will be B.
I'll put this as C. I'll change that to B then. I haven't done the one.
Yeah, Clive has just started up because it's around about that kind of time. And why did I go over to make this one D? But yeah, Chickers, I'm doing alright, mate. I've had it's kind of like the end of a rough couple of weeks, actually. So D1. We go. But yeah, I'm doing okay at the moment. Can't complain too much. I've had like a ridiculously sore mouth and sore throat for weeks because of the medication that I'm on, and I've been off of it for 3 days. Today is like day number 4, and my mouth has and throat have completely healed, which means I'm able to enjoy food again, which is brilliant. Okay, so you run that one. Wait, so you're changing yours to B, yeah?
Yeah, I've done mine as B.
Cool. Just on the last one here, which is going to be C. So this is God, Kyle, what a genius. it's one. I always say it's good to play with someone else, because someone else has always got different ideas to you, and different ideas are always good. They're not necessarily wrong, but they can be different. The number of times Hunter and I have had to struggle to explain to each other how things work.
Well, this is where you probably hate me, because this was my idea to make it triple layered. You wanted it 2 layers.
Yeah, I was going to do 2 layers. That's right.
Probably thinking, you twat, why did we agree to this?
Yeah, it was a little bit like that. That's another fine mess you got us into. So, hang on. There you go. So the reason why we've got the greyed out patches is that represents the fact that it only has two platforms on the spreadsheet. So we've got like platform. So A1, for example, we're picking what item it's picking up the platform. So that could be heavy modular frames, for example, on platform 1. Platform 2 would be encased beams. This is as an example, and then I don't know, it could be wire, because there's wire over there as well.
Because we know that the ground floor, the ones have 3 outputs, whereas
Exactly.
the 2s and the 3s have 2 outputs. So at least we know where we're going with that.
Yeah, so it's kind of it's an idea of a bit of planning. You know what, I'm probably massively overthinking all of this. But that's alright, isn't it? I guess it's fine to do. A bit of overthinking never hurt anyone, did it? He says,
yeah.
knowing that it does. Right, so we've got one that does... Because what I'm thinking is we could... Over it... Because of all the different things we've got being made in different places... Oh man, this is tough. So, right, we've got one that's got steel beams. What we're going to do is we're going to do steel beams, caterium wire, and steel pipes from one place. Because that way we can get computers and supercomputers at the same place, can't we?
That's what I was going to ask as well. Did you want to put things together like motors and turbo motors on the same train?
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I think if we start with the big ones first, let's start with this. Oh no, wait, yeah, heavy modular frames, encased beams, and wire at the same place. Let's start with that one, and let's have that go from. Oh, if only there was a way to label stuff in Satisfactory. Like, because color coding doesn't really work for me, so let's have a think. What is this? Oh. So A. Oh no, that works. A, we will have heavy modular frames, the encased beams, and did I say wire? Yeah, and wire, because that's all being made over there. So I think that should work.
Oh, there we go. I think I was losing connection a bit there. Where's the turbo motors being made there? It's over by aluminium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
There it is. So we've got motors coming into there as well, so we could have like things like aluminium motors and turbo motors.
Yeah, so I was going to suggest the idea. If you've got something coming in, it's planned to be overflowing, well, now you can just have a bit of a divert into same train station, rather than having to send one all the way up to the motor facility a lot further up.
Okay, so actually, where are our motors being made? Yeah, because the only thing being made over at motors is motors.
Yeah, so if they're coming into where the aluminium is, you can just pick off the overflow there, can't you, and just have that go into a storage container temporarily. That works.
Comps, super comps. There's one. Is there anything else over in that one over there?
What, over by supercomputers?
Yeah.
The high-speed connectors you're probably going to want for Mark III power poles. AI limiters, I don't think you're really going to need them. I can't think of anything they're needed for.
Okay.
And stators, not really, because you're already producing those for the nuclear fuel rods. Rotors, well, I think they only really become the motors and something else, but they're not that important.
Yeah, they don't. It's all kind of like it's the raw components is what we're looking at having brought over. Yeah. So
motors, turbo motors, because you need them for miners and whatnot.
Yeah. My only thought is we've got obviously they got the heat sinks over there as well. Which aren't really used in many things, but it would be good because I don't want to have. I mean, I could potentially have two stations over at the same place, but that would be preferable if I didn't. And now my cat started up, which is always fantastic. So that is classic cat.
What the?
Okay, let's do the first one. Let's start putting.
Oh wow! I just fell through the floor.
What?
Yeah, I nearly died.
Oh. Oh god, this cat. I love him, but he's so annoying. Anyone would think that we didn't feed him. We do. daily.
Another question actually I've got for you. You're going to be bringing discs over here, aren't you?
Am I?
Or I don't know. Are you? That's what I'm asking.
I mean, it'd be handy if I did, but then
because you're probably massively overproducing on them. Maybe it's also a chance to start producing rifle cartridges.
yeah. I
Are you
mean,
massively overproducing on these?
I mean, I've got, what's that? That's an entire container full. This there, it's like 2 containers full. Mechanic Man, I am not sorry. You can enjoy the cat being an asshole too. Yeah, he's just managed to engineer getting himself dinner early, so that should shut him up. It needs to be 4 across, doesn't it? And then, oh, it needs to be quite long as well, doesn't it? Because it needs the this one's going to need 3 freight platforms.
Are we going to build this out by one more hit this way? Just completely clear it.
Yeah, I think so. Now, obviously, this is going to pick everything up all over here. Now, heavy modular frames are down there.
Where did that one go?
Right, need more concrete. Should be some over here.
Yeah, it's overflowing on that one.
Oh, that Chickers has been stalking you. He's memorised your voice.
Hey, chickens.
I know it's not what he's saying. It's like, oh, I know that. It's like, probably like, oh, I know that accent. Like, yeah.
That's how you should do. Only up the road.
Now, if you're watching on Twitch and you haven't already and you fancy it and you want to drop a follow, go for it. I can't promise I'm going to take up loads of your time with streaming, but what to do if you fancy coming along, go for it. Also, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed, go for it as well. Why not? Now, let's pop in a train station.
I was going to say, are you going to want it facing the other direction, facing towards...
There is a small hitch for that. How would we get everything onto it? Because the freight platforms would be facing...
No, the freight platforms don't care, do they?
Do they? I thought they
I'm pretty
did.
sure it's just... No, I'm pretty sure the freight platforms don't care, as long as they're connected to... It will look wonky, because, you know, you've got the other bit there.
Alright. Do they not care? Yeah, they don't care. They don't care at all, do they?
No.
Wonderful.
I said it'll just look a bit backwards, because this bit's open plan, and then you've got the other bit's open plan on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of cables again. Did we have cables
I have
over here?
I
No,
have
we
100
don't.
on me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yoink them.
There you go.
Okay, and that needs... Oh. So, this one is going to go over to the A. Oh, have you got loads of pipes and stuff, have you?
Yeah, just picked up a bunch.
Nice. Why am I doing this? It's just like... I have this moment where I'm just like, why? Especially considering I'm considering doing it as a loop. I am genuinely considering a loop. Rather than having like the two options we kind of have for when it comes to building is you can building a train is you can do like a complete loop just once round, or you can do I guess it's a bit like an elongated figure of 8 almost, where you have 2 loops at the end of a straight line, so it stops. Shuttle or loop? No, not really. GT, kinda, but not quite.
See, I probably would have gone with the idea of loops at either end.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure because it'd be. I like ridiculous, and ridiculous is always good in my thoughts. Oh, we don't do that, do we? Oh, ooh. You're deleting the stuff as you come. Nice. So.
Good old Essex accent. That's right, chickers, that's right.
I mean, Essex accent. I mean, is it good?
Shut your noise.
What does that even mean? How do you shut a noise? How do you do
Shut
that?
your noise.
How do you shut a noise? You're gonna have to explain that to me. Right. So, yeah, I do know what you mean. Like that might work better because otherwise the loop is gonna come all the way around, around the coal plants that are at the end. Oh crap! Have you got any fuel?
I got 230 on me.
Okay. Well, can I have some so I can go and get some more? I didn't realise that happened. That kind of crept up on me. Or we could just do 2 nice small loops at each end.
Well, I'm thinking, what about a loop that goes back around the outside of the station? I'm just going to give it a try now. See if I can make something that looks nice and links up.
Back out and around. Cool. Oh, wait, did you drop some more?
No, just the one.
Okay, right.
I was going to see it
I was
goes
like, wait,
inside
what?
the ground.
Yeah. When you say one that loops around, what do you mean?
Well, as you can see, I've extended the platform out a little bit. So the idea is, from this end, have it back around on the outside of this, and then connect it up onto that railway there.
Okay. Like kind of like might be quite a steep.
Yeah.
A steep turn.
So I'm gonna try and make it look nice.
Yeah, I don't think it'll do it. Rather than I like the idea, but I just don't think it'll do it.
Yeah.
Good news. Clive's having a crap now, so that's always great. Got some concerns about this. I don't. I think this project might be a bit overkill.
A bit?
Yeah, I know. Only a little bit. I don't think it's completely over the top. Am I going to want to have beacons collected? Yeah, I probably want beacons collected from somewhere. I'm alright with having concrete in different places. Concrete doesn't need to be collected, I don't think.
Nah. Well, maybe it's good to have a central location, but you've got so many being made, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah. Like, I'm thinking over here where I am now, like, you can have plates, and other stuff, all the iron stuff being picked up from one place, which, referring back to my spreadsheet, doesn't work. So that will need 2 stations for it. That's alright, because all that matters is that everything's picked up. I probably should have kind of listed off everything that I would want to be picked up first, and then be able to assign it. I'm not even sure we're using fuel over here at the moment.
It'll use fuel, but not very much, because with the nuclear power, it's producing so much, it doesn't need it as much.
In that case, for no reason, I will put another one in. Another storage container. Yeah, so did that look like they're adding a essentially like a shredder to the game?
Looks like it.
Which I think is quite a welcome addition.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to like output power or something like that, or maybe convert it into something.
Or turns everything into biomass. That kind of stupid thing. Okay. Well, Chickers, it is currently early access, which means it's not complete, but there are different tiers that you can build through. I guess the idea is just to build a giant factory. It's there is no particular end game as such at the moment. Yeah, that's it really. I think they might add missions and or that kind of. I think there is talk of it that they're adding kind of objectives. That's the word I'm looking for. I think there is talk of that being added. But just not yet. So have you managed to get a loop?
Still trying.
I mean, it looks like a loop. Or is it just the end bit?
Just the end bit, but it's just going to collide. Well, I managed to get a loop, but the problem is it's just
No, can't be there, can it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, if I could make it a bit more compact,
I mean,
it'll be fine, but it's just, it doesn't like being too...
yeah, I'm trying to think maybe the best way to do it. Yeah,
I mean,
because
unless
it's...
you want it running back and forth. I don't know if I'm assuming it could do that.
Yeah, I don't know if it can.
No,
I've
tried it, to be honest.
I've never tried it. I've never tried it. I don't know if it can just shuttle back and forth. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously delete this. Or you are. That's fine.
Yeah.
To have a think, because I mean, that would be the best way to do it. Definitely.
It was an idea. It's just if you weren't too stubborn on how sharp the turns had to be.
So that's kind of a... Hang on, don't stop deleting stuff. Trying to have a think. If we have it cut, no. And that you can't build that out in the middle of nowhere as well, which is a bit of a shame. Can it shut? Have you got any beacons on you?
Not on me, no.
It's like, welcome to the Satisfactory stream, where it's mainly just Plato asking Hunter if he has things. That's it. That's what we do. You got this.
Well, you've got beacons back over there producing Noblists. They're very close by.
Yeah, there's no... there is no overflow.
It's got to be.
No, there's not. There actually is not. Or there was not. I'll just keep asking you where stuff is, it'll be fine. Oh, have you got this? Have you got that? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So what I could do is just turn it off for a minute.
Yeah.
Whilst we have a think. Because what I was thinking is I could just bung a train in and see if it does go back and forth.
Yeah.
And if it does, that's a win.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Right, that's the train. That's all of the trains powered. Well, no, it's not. It's these two stations powered now. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't really have a plan to change the colour of the trains because I still haven't unlocked the colour gun. Oh yeah.
Well, I've got 3 of them so far.
Cool.
I think you need 5, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, I've not got enough space apparently. What don't we need? What don't I need?
And there's number 5.
Okay. Alright, so put a train in, have it go back and forth a little bit. This is kind of proof of concept.
Put a train in and maybe some freight cars as well.
Yeah.
Just to see if it does what it's supposed to. Because it's facing the right direction, so that's not facing the right direction.
No, it's not.
The train station is.
And do I have enough for freight cars? Yes, we do. The Emperor of Mars. Oh, hey, Killer Kev, you've changed your name. Nothing too grand, though. I'm glad that you didn't go over the top with it. Okay, so surely we have to do a timetable.
Yeah.
And we're going to add on. It's going to go to A1, isn't it?
That's it, yep.
And then
should be the only one it can go to.
And then bring it back to station 20. And that should do it. And then we turn it on.
Oh, goes.
Alright, let's see if it goes. Muddy Funster, hello, how you doing? Yeppe, you're saying you like trains? Do you like mega trains? Okay. It's grinding to a halt here. It stopped. And now it's not moving.
Maybe we should put some stuff in there just to test it out.
What I'm thinking is, does it need a train at the other end?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Nightbot, unfortunately, I don't think it would be much help. Unable to reach next stop. Okay, so I don't.
Need to go forward then.
Let's see if we can. Yeah, it doesn't go backwards. When I'm in it, I can't drive it backwards. So I'm thinking...
Oh man.
Yeah, we're going to have to do loops, I guess. I'm just going to try another... Come on, mate.
I've just deleted the other train for the moment.
Oh, okay. What? Why?
So I'm going to see if I can carry on building another loop, mate. It's not going to work, is it?
Because what I was thinking is it would do the... Because I need the stuff. I need the stuff to be able to put it in.
You coming over here?
Yeah. Because logically it should... Is that the third one? You got 3 on there?
No, hold on.
Okay.
It's not. Why is it? Oh, probably because it's not level. Hold on.
I have no idea if this is going to work. Because if it does work, that's going to be fine.
I can't seem to put it down. It's saying it's not. Right. No, because it's not even connected to the train. Right, let me just dump the stuff in front of you. And
Yeah, so why don't I do it?
I don't know what I've done. Oh, there. Right, that should be everything you need.
Steel pipes. What are they? What?
Right here.
I haven't got any space for them, so that's the problem there.
You got some of them anyway.
Yeah. Freight car. Another one. And then an electric locomotive. Okay. Now, is this should be I think this should work. I'm feeling positive about this. Timetable locomotive. So we want to go to station 20 from here. We'll add it and we'll then go to station A1. And then it should just keep doing the same thing. We'll turn autopilot on. Unable to reach the next stop.
Have you put in another train?
Dickbag.
The only other thing I can think of is maybe add another train station here and another train station over there. So have bookended by train stations.
See now.
Give it a try.
I think we're just gonna have to do a loop. Honestly, I'm thinking that's gonna, because I can't even drive it.
No power.
No power. Isn't? I thought they conducted power.
That's what this one just said when I jumped in it. No power.
Oh, okay. Because if I've connected that one over there, then isn't this one? No, I've got that. Oh wait, have I got that confused? Well, let's just hook that up to something. Because I know, it was saying there was enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that one should be fine.
Right. Okay. We jump in. It says brake, and then it says unable to reach destination. Let's check the other one at the end. Brake, unable to reach next stop. If anyone's got any ideas, I am all up for hearing them. Because I thought you could drive them backwards.
You can. That's the thing.
Yeah,
it might not be moving because it's struggling to find the next station. You might need to turn the AI off.
The next stop says it's that. Yeah. Right, autopilot is now off. Right, and now we're moving. Oh wow. It takes a lot of power to go back.
Yeah, a lot more than...
You know what? Actually, it's because it's too long. That's why we need to put some more track down at this end. Because the other locomotive would stick off the end, wouldn't it?
Might need to put, yeah. I don't know.
I think it's that. So I'm going to give that a go. See, Nightbot, we were using only the one, and it wouldn't go. Autopilot is on, right? So it says next stop station 20, which is where we're about to get to now. It's stopping because it's station 20. It's now going to A1. We'll see whether or not it comes back. Like, because it will stop here, and that'll be fine. And then we'll see whether or not it goes back the other direction. Doesn't look good, does it?
No. Have you set? What about the other tram? Have you set that up to go back to the other station?
You set it up. You don't set it up on the train. You set it up on the station.
Well, you can do it on the train as well.
Can you?
Yeah. You have to get in. Yeah, obviously you have to get inside of it. But I don't know if that cab is going to be different. Like have a different setup, timetable type thing from this one.
So how do you? Okay, I'm in it.
Press C.
Okay. Oh no, it's got it. It knows it's the same train.
Ah.
It says station. Oh, it's because. Yeah. You know the problem here. Oh god. Oh god, what's it doing? It's the same. So both of them need to go to the station. If you do it that way, so it would need to. I think we're gonna have to loop it around somehow.
Yeah.
It is the much like Thanos, it is inevitable. Let's have a quick look. I just want to see what happens if we pull this out a little bit to see what it does.
It's,
Hang on,
I think it's just drifting, isn't it?
That's. Pretty sure it's moving. Next stop A1. Autopilot is now on. Yeah, I have to loop. Yeah, see, it really should just go from one to the next, shouldn't it? It's one of those.
Yeah.
Next stop.
I would have thought it would just go backwards.
Yeah, right. It's being daft, so I'm personally thinking it goes up, loops around the coal, and then comes back in. And do it that way.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if we. There's no way we can really make it compact, though, is there?
No. Can they run upside down? Nah. Yeppe, no, it's not supposed to be Railroad Tycoon in 3D. It's a factory building game, but we're kind of using the. What are you thinking? Connecting it back onto this one?
Just having a look, just seeing how sharp of a bend I can make for it.
I mean, surely this could do a mirror image then.
How about this? How's that look?
Hang on.
Because that is about as compact as I can make it.
How about that?
And back onto itself.
Yeah. Oh wait, that just linked up, didn't it?
No, it was just floating there.
Oh. Let me... Oh, now it says no power for the train. That's good. Where did the... What the fuck is happening? Everything's piled inside of each other. Right.
Oh, what happened to that?
Yeah.
Is that floating on your screen?
Yeah, it is.
Oh no! Wait.
Can you not do it coming off of? Like, we need to remove. Need to remove that.
And that.
And then, hang on.
Oh, you do it. Yeah, you've gone.
Wait, that's not. What the devil? What the deuce? Oh, you know why? We found this last time. It has to go straight ahead one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem. So, right, I'll let you do it.
No, go on, you do it. I was just...
Hang on, let me go up. That is no way too sharp.
No.
I can't believe you've actually referenced Incredible Machine, or The Incredible Machine. No one's ever heard of that. Whenever I talk about it, so it's talking about it to my to my wife, and she's like, "I've never heard of that." I was like, "But it was great." Oh, that needs to go as well, wouldn't it? Right.
Ooh.
I think there'll need to be a bit there. Yeah, because that's what it's going to have to go on to. So it's going to have to come out a little bit. No, that's going to be weight.
Oh, that could loop back onto itself going down alongside the train station now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But is that going to interfere with this train station here, though?
Yes.
But actually, no, because that's not too bad. Because we have more room this way to mess around with enough to make a loop.
I mean,
Do that.
like I said, or we take it out around the coal and do it that way. So it has a bit of a scenic tour. So it won't interfere.
You basically just don't want it to clip through this, do you?
I mean, if I can avoid it, just because it will clip doesn't mean I want it to clip.
Yeah, I think it's either that or it's probably gonna have to go around.
But that's not the end of the world, though. That is fine. Like we said, it was going to be insane. All this, and we haven't even done the inputs yet. It's great.
Well, because I mean, it's going to work out for the other ones because they've got more room going out to the side, so you can make a...
Yeah, they have. And also they're going to be
the loops.
They're going to be going further as well.
Yeah. This one's just going back there.
Right. I will go... Because, I mean, I'm seeing it going... Because it's got a couple of points where it can touch base on. Over there. So you've got there. Then there's... There. Over there. Then over there, and then it'll come back round up there. I think that's going to be the best way to do it, just for ease. Because we've spent a lot of time doing not a lot at all. Sorry, guys.
The first half we done really well. Second half,
well, the first 43 minutes we absolutely smashed it. The last hour has been like, idiots trying to do engineering. And I can tell you for a fact, I am no engineer. Well, how much concrete do you have on you?
370.
Okay.
Actually, I'm over by the machine, so I can pick some up for you as well. Now I have about 570.
That's right, because... Oh, that's a mistake. Because as we know, fix it doesn't waste, so it's okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Right, turn around and it's right there.
Oh, I've not got enough space. I've never got enough space. You know this.
I'm just gonna leave it there for you.
Okay. Yeah, the oh, Nightbot. Everyone gets to travel for free in exchange for labour. That's how we roll in Fix It. Being middle management, I would probably assume everyone would want that. Like, you too can have a shitty office like me if you work really hard. So you building out the other way, are you?
Yeah, I'll get started on that. I think actually I might as well go over there.
Don't know if anyone's ever seen that that meme where it's the two ends of a bridge being built. I'm hoping we don't make the same mistake.
I have run out, almost run out of steel pipes.
Okay, well, as you can see, I'm working my way towards you, so... Watch us do all this and then it still goes, nah, it's not going to work. That's right, because I should be able to do...
So it'll be fine.
Because what it is, we can always just remove all the concrete. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm just... It can stretch and reach it. I'm just too short on steel pipes.
Right, well in that case, I should be able to go to the other end then, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Right. You have to let me know. Is that...
No. Oh. Hold on. Let me just come to you.
Because it'd be like oh, it's like pin the tail on the donkey. In fact, you know what? I can just go through, can't I? I can just go over there. There it is. Bosh. Done.
Go.
Now I just need to remove all the concrete.
Wait, what the?
What?
Where's the rest of the rail? Oh, it's there. It's just invisible to me.
Why isn't... Why? Why are you not slowing down? Alright.
It's facing the wrong way.
Oh, what? The train?
Yeah.
Well, I just built it so that I didn't have to walk back. That was my main plan. This way I don't have to walk back. Okay, so... electric locomotive. Then we have got... freight car. Freight car. Freight car. We will... configure the timetable. A1 to S20. Autopilot on. Gonna ride the train. Okay, that's A1. It's now heading off to S20. I'm thinking of naming all the stations where it goes by the thing that it's picking up.
Yeah, that'll probably work. Be something easy to figure out.
Okay, we're clippity-clopping. Whoa, that is a hard brake on that corner. Right, coming into station 20. Oh. All aboard! Tickets, please, ladies and gentlemen. Tickets, please. No Nightbot. No London Underground stations. That'd be mental.
Mind you.
And besides, I
if you
want,
look
I want it to run efficiently. So...
Oh, so if you look at it from the centre of where the item storage is, it's like a Monopoly board. Stations on each end.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, this works. This works.
Hooray!
Whew.
I guess the thing is plumbing everything in.
Yeah, which is going to be all kinds of fun.
Well, what was going into Station 20?
Station 20, which
I'll
what?
rename it.
Heavy modular frames, encased beams, and wire. Muppidilly Circus. Oh, greatest, you wound me.
Heavy modular frames. What was the other one?
Heavy modular frames, encased beams, and wire.
Right. I've just put in acronyms. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
HMF, EIB, wire.
did you know that the length of which you can put in the names are... Oh wow, they've limited it. They've changed it. That is super disappointing.
What was you saying?
Oh man, I don't know when they changed that. Alright, GT, take care, buddy. Hope you have a good day.
Right, so you got heavy modular frames down there. I thought modular frames was going into one of it.
That can go in from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
I've got well, it will be going from somewhere else. This is going to be the most inefficient way of doing literally all of this.
Yep.
Well,
That's a merger, yeah.
yeah, it's a merger. So, I mean, you can just bung a splitter off maybe this end. Right.
Come all the way back.
So I do a splitter on there.
So where's the wire going to be coming from then?
Couple of floors down, isn't it? Hang on, wait. Do we make wire over here?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't think you do.
Oh, I mean, where does all that
there is-
copper?
Yeah.
All that copper.
There is wire being made. It's
Yeah.
just going towards beacons, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Actually, wait. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Where's this go? Yeah, have you seen how much wire we're actually making over here?
Yeah. I think this just all goes back downstairs, doesn't it? Yeah. So you got loads of wire.
Yeah, so that'd be fine. RS Man 23. He has partially inspired some of the thoughts that I've had about doing stuff. So right, let's work on now wire I feel like could pop up over here.
Where's here? I'm just trying to...
where I'm standing. Wherever you are. I'm at the top.
I've just gone down to the manufacturer.
I was thinking it could like come up here and then have a very short little journey over to this one.
That could work. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to... What's there, actually?
Or we could continue to go vertical.
Well, I'm thinking maybe if I put a wall in here...
RS, do I have sentient trucks? No, that would be mad. You don't want sentient trucks. I mean, it's just asking for trouble. We have the technology, but I'm not having them take over.
Oh wow, that is very flush.
Oh, so freaking close. Well, I've put the I've conveyed it in to a freight platform. How flush is that? Let's have a look. Oh, oh, oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it maybe be worth putting the splitter here instead, where there's more space?
Plenty of space here. If you go from this angle.
Oh.
See? Loads of space. Ye of little faith.
I'm not exactly known for my faith, so okay. I always love the talk of what it can almost go on top of your head, almost.
Yeah, that's just...
Hang on, if I build this out to like here, that's not... Oh, bloody hell. Come, no. Oh my god, right, stand on something, there we go. Nope, not that. Okay. There you go.
Is that... Are you going to be happy with that?
Yeah, why not? What is the actual worst that can happen? Don't.
Your OCD gets triggered?
I don't have OCD, I just like things a certain way. Oh no, falling to my death.
Oh, you haven't.
Can you come and bring me back to life, please? I'm the broken body on the ground. By the concrete down here.
I just had to watch the stream to see where you was, because the thing was moving around all over the place.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't arm yourself with the bomb and then throw that at me.
Not again. Right.
Yeah, not again.
RS is saying that's OCD. No. No. Oh my goodness. The elevator wasn't even moving for a second there.
That's all going now. So that's filling up. I think. I can't see.
Well, it should be.
Yeah, it's just I can't see the inventory on my screen.
Yeah, it's like 500 in there so far. I mean, RS, I appreciate the positivity, but I'm going to have to see, like, no, that can't possibly be OCD.
Just making some cable.
Elite Galaxy, that sounds like a hard no. Right, what we'll do... I'm going to work backwards from the next one.
Oh, there comes the train.
It's not got a huge amount to pick up, I don't think, so...
It'll have something, though. How do you want the heavy modular frames to come in? Do you want them?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to avoid the question, actually. Because I know it's going to be rough. Elite Galaxy, I don't know you to trust you, I'm sorry. And this whole people hate on Epic, right? I still don't understand it. Nightbot, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm sure the buffet car will do very well from that. Like, I don't really get it. I know it's not when people talk about kind of how it is as a platform. I'm like, you just use it to launch games, so I struggle with that, and especially if like, oh, you're just buying the games from there. It's not a bad experience to buy games. I know that social features aren't particularly great and all that kind of stuff, but I don't get it.
There may be a bit of floating wall. If there is, I'm sorry, I just can't delete it.
Got it. I got it.
Thank you.
It's alright. Do you want me to get that? Oh, no, you've got it.
Got it. Yep, got it.
See, because also, I mean, I think the only thing about the Epic launcher which is positive is that game developers get a better cut, which is good and positive, and that's something that should be encouraged. That's me confusing you by
I can't. Oh, there's an invisible.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't I build anything there?
I mean, I don't mind having other launchers, to be honest. I'm not. I don't mind. If the game is good, then it's worth it. Which in this particular case, I've got hundreds and hundreds of hours in Satisfactory already, and it's still early access, so I've really enjoyed it. I would consider it worth it in that case. I don't like Origin particularly, and I dislike the fact that like the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, you had to have Origin installed. It was a bit like, no, you can have it on Steam. I was like, cool, I'll get it on Steam. Nope, sorry mate, got to have Origin open, and that was a bit crap as far as things go.
So you can buy it on Steam, but you have to have Origin installed and open, even though you bought it on Steam.
Yeah, which is kind of crap. Pretty crap.
Yeah. Well, once the train comes back around, should we go and see if this is all working?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go and might as well head over.
So I think I can see stuff actually down there.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can see stuff. You can see the wire in particular. Yeah, you can see stuff going into the storage containers. It's working! It's working! Now. if everyone can name which film that's from. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be the middle three where it all comes through.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna make a suggestion for you. If you come down here, wherever you are.
I don't.
Oh, there. I'm downstairs. Oh, you're on the other
By the
side.
storage containers.
Yeah, just on the other side.
Yep.
So I've got a little thing that I have set up on my base. What's these?
What? Right.
So now you know which is in what container without having to open
Oh,
the
yeah.
container.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. And if you only want, say you only want one bit of wire or 2 bits of wire, you can just grab it from the front there.
What I'm considering of doing with the storage containers is because I've got so much space, is put a storage container on top. Like, I will. So potentially, because this is the expandability of the storage. Do that.
And then it'll go upwards.
And it'll go up. And then over here I've got... And then on top of that I've got another storage container. And that way you can just keep building up and have just storage container after storage container. But yeah, the...
You know what you could do?
Go on.
Delete... Do it like this. Would that work?
Would that... Only thing is that means that you're not using the one on top.
Yeah, but then it'll just eventually back up into that one.
I mean...
So that one will get filled up first.
I'm going to say nah to that.
Fine.
Just because, it'll keep going through and snaking off. And because what you do is you'll get the spit out from the end anyway.
Oh, here comes the heavy modular frames.
Oh. What are they going to go into? There they go. Nice, because this is all extra. This is at the point where it's everything is just sweeping through. And it's fine. Everything's
working.
It's working. Yeah. As far as no one's commented on that yet.
Yeah. I knew it was. But I would say the next one, and if you're going to have heavy modular frames here, have the normal modular frames in the one next to it, and then something there.
Oh, that could be
maybe
plate.
Quick wire in this one.
I was going to say
cable.
Oh god, cable. Right, cables and wire. There's a place where they're made. That's fine.
Yeah.
Then we've got a place where modular frames are made, which I need to redo that bit to make it more efficient because it's not at the moment. So that's gonna be a behind the scenes bit, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think at this point, because I've got away with my voice being this good for this long, I am going to call time for the stream because we have done a huge amount of building. Considering what we started off with at the start of the stream, which is absolutely incredible. So I will thank everyone for watching. Make sure that you hit the like button on YouTube on the way out. Also make sure that you subscribe on YouTube, and also at the same time make sure that you follow on Twitch if you haven't followed on Twitch already. Hunter, thank you very much for the help, as always. Genuinely appreciate it. And everyone else, I say once again, thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater, out.